Hey budget babes, and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Marissa Lyda, and in today's video I am going to be showing you guys my March budget setup. I am going to do digital as well as I am going to be still keeping my pen and paper, because if you know, I am a traditional pen and paper type of gal. I got inspired by Marissa. I don't know her last name, but I've been watching her on YouTube since about 2018. So without any further ado, let's get right into my March 2021 budget overview. So this is my layout. I did get inspiration from Marissa. I don't know if it's exactly the same thing, but this is the overview of it. So we have right here income, expenses, cash envelopes, sinking funds, and savings challenges. So I'm also still trying to figure out how to use Excel. I'm not the best at it, but I don't know, it's kind of fun. So first right here we have income. We have Etsy, and I expected to make $800 from my February's pay from Etsy. It is a little bit more. When I last checked, it's about $900, and I'm just so grateful and thankful for you guys for your love and support from here and on from Etsy. And I know it's not everyone here on YouTube who supports me, it's from traffic from Etsy, but I'm still so blessed and thankful for you guys. Next we have Crystal Stairs, and Crystal Stairs is what my sister, or I work for my sister basically to take care of her son, and so I get paid through Crystal Stairs. So I did budget about $350 from when I watched her son in February. They do only pay me $2.63 an hour, and so it is what it is. I made about $90 each week of February, so that's why I estimated to make $350. Next we have financial aid. It is not FAFSA, it's actually aid from the government, and last month I made about $586, and so I budgeted that I will be making $580. Next we have YouTube, and I expect to bring in $200 from there. Total income, we have $1,930, and guys, I am beyond blessed for this amount, and it's only up from here, honestly. And it's all glory to God and tithing and growing in my spiritual life right now. And guys, like, God is so real, and if you don't believe it, then I don't know what else to tell you. But right into our expenses. First we have tithe, and guys, it looks high, but this is what God is telling me to do. He's telling me to put 30% from all of my income. So that leads us to $580 from our income. And you know what? I don't know exactly if this is going fully to tithe, or if I'm gonna put just the 10% into tithe and then maybe give someone in need from my church or from anyone that I know. But I just know that God is really telling me to put in at least 30% of my income. So then we have rent, and rent gets $300. Next we have Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is getting $50. And then we have electric all the way through gas, and that gets $40. That is an estimated or variable expense, but we are just going to put $40 for now. Last month we didn't get a few of these utilities, and so I might not need this money to be budgeted for these categories. So next we have donation, and this donation goes to 95.9 FM, and it's been something I've been doing for a year now, and I just donate $5. Next we have Ethan's insurance. I do it through Gerber, and I paid $37. Next we have 3 business expenses, which first is HP Instant Ink. Next we have website is $29, and our silhouette is $5. All of this totals up to $1,177. Right here I did just check out expenses minus tithe, which equals $597, I believe, if I didn't change anything since the last time I had remembered. So in total, for my expenses and my tithing, it comes out to about 61% of my total income. Next we have my cash envelopes, and my cash envelopes equal 16.49%. And right here I put remaining, and then I don't know how much to stuff yet exactly. Like, I don't have an exact number to stuff for my daily cash envelopes. I just think when I'm running low on something, to stuff something more or less of. But so far, a variable cash envelope for these expenses, they work for me, and it just works for my family. So first we have Ethan, which is my son. Guys, I love my son so much. He is getting $10 for this month, and there's nothing that I foresee him needing. Today we actually just bought him a very expensive toy, which I didn't want to buy, but we had the budget for it. And okay, so initially I was going to purchase like some building blocks and some magnet blocks for him, but when we went to the mall today to go change out my dad's battery from his watch, Ethan really wanted this tile toy, and it was $45, and my heart sank. He had two options. He also had a pororo option. If you guys don't know these are characters from a YouTube channel that he watches, and so there's these two different ones, and he chose the more expensive one, and it did hurt a little bit, but again, he had the budget for it. I think I had like $60 in his cash envelope, which I was meaning to buy him a big toy, but we just went to the mall and I still had that money, so I said why not. Like, he's living his best life, and you know, sometimes it's okay to splurge on something. So for this month, I'm only putting $10. Depends on his needs. It might increase, it might decrease. We might not even need the $10. Next, for my personal, I put $40, and that is because I do need to get more things for my wardrobe, because I'm also getting rid of things in my wardrobe. I'm deciding on getting a capsule wardrobe, or having my wardrobe around a capsule wardrobe. If you don't know what that is, go ahead and Pinterest it. You guys will love it just as much as I do. Trust me. A capsule wardrobe is basically where you have a minimal amount of clothing, but you can have 100, 200, 300 different types of styles. Next, we have our gas, and I typically put $120 a month. Gas is insane right now, and so yeah, $120 might not be enough. The main reason why it might not be enough is because I do go about 20 miles. No, I do go about 50 miles every Sunday to and from church 2 times, or that's the total that it equals. So we're gonna see if this amount is going to be enough. Last month it was perfect, but this month gas is a little bit higher, so yeah, we're just gonna leave $120. Next, we have household, and I'm gonna put $20 in. We do need a few things, and I can't remember off the top of my head, but there's that. And then fun, I am budgeting $100. This is for anything that we might buy, like food out, fast food, if we want to go get boba, if I want to buy coffee, there's that money for that. So for my total cash envelopes, I budgeted $290, which is again 16.5% of my budgeted income of $1,930. So now we move on to our sinking funds. Sinking funds is basically funds that you put money towards each month or each paycheck, and it accumulates for things that are going to happen or things that you foresee coming. So I budgeted $367. First, we have Amazon of $7, birthdays of $40. Next, we have car maintenance. I don't foresee anything this month for my car other than a car wash. I don't need any oil changes or my tires to be fixed or changed out, so I'm not budgeting any money for that. Next, we have Christmas, and I'm budgeting $40. And then next we have Ethan's birthday. I plan on budgeting $50 because we are getting closer to his birthday. His birthday is July. So I'm not gonna have anything big. It's just gonna be close family. And then next we have Ethan's personal. Ethan's personal is any extra money that I need if I overspend on his daily cash envelope. And this is like if I didn't put any money or I go over his budget and I need money for, let's say, clothes or shoes. So he does have money in there, but I don't foresee any money getting put in there, so I did budget $0. Next we have savings, and I budgeted $50. Fitness and health, I'm not budgeting anything here just because I don't need to. I have all the vitamins and I don't need to buy any pre-workout or anything like that. Next we have home. I don't know why there's this space here. I might take it off. But next we have home, and I'm budgeting $30. I have yet to buy everything for my house, my new house. I did budget over $1,000, and I'm still funding home just in case I need to purchase anything or go over. I still have a couple of $100s, but that is getting $30 this month. Next I budgeted medical at $0, and then my savings is also going to get $50 like Ethan's savings, which is only 5%. I was gonna put 10%, but I realized that I have my savings challenge, so we're just going to put $50 this month. Next we have business. I'm not budgeting anything, but I feel like I should because y'all have been supporting me so much, and I do have a checking account just for my business of about $700, but I do sometimes just pull from my personal checking account or my debit card, and I use that money, and then sometimes I have to replenish myself. Sometimes I just take the money from my income to replenish myself. And next we have taxes, Etsy taxes, and I foresee putting $80, but I know it's going to be more because my income for Etsy was more. So that is that. And last but not least, I put $20 for my YouTube taxes, and that is because for YouTube I expect to get paid $200. I know $20 might seem like a little bit. It is 10% of my YouTube income, but honestly I don't think I will have to be paying any taxes back, so that is why I put $20 just in case. Next we have remaining $96, and this $96 I tailored for my 52-week savings challenge as well as my March Madness money challenge. So that comes with this envelope. So I partnered up with over 70 other women for this March Madness savings challenge, and by the time this video goes up, the number of people that are participating have also gone up. I will go ahead and leave the link down below of where you can get this envelope, but I did make myself a personal one because y'all know me, I'm trying to have this minimal style and this type of aesthetic, so this kind of just didn't fit my needs, but I did print it out just to show you guys. So I will be stuffing some money in here. Every time I stuff cash envelopes, I would just be putting the remaining money, but I also might pull money from Saturdays because I might have extra money left over in my cash envelopes. So there's that. And then I also have my 52-week savings challenge. The reason why I didn't put anything here is because for my 52-week savings challenge, which let me grab really quick. So my 52-week saving challenge is in here. How I do it versus how the traditional style of doing it, I actually cut out numbers 1 to 52 on a sheet, and I pull out randomly a number. So for instance, let's say I have $96 left over and I pull out a 28. I'm going to go ahead and write it down right here, my 52-week savings challenge, $28. And then right here, my March Money Madness would be, let's see, I think it's minus, oh, I'm spelling it wrong, minus, so we would do D, move this over, D, 64 minus, so we would do D64. I lied, we would do D63 comma D61, and that would give us $68. So it shouldn't be minus. We are going to put D61 first and then D63 next. So March Money Madness would be $68. So if I change this, let's say the 52-week challenge, let's say I grab a number 18. So this would go here, and then my March Madness money would change to $78. But for the 52-week savings challenge, I pick out 4 numbers, so this money is going to fluctuate. So we're just gonna leave $96 right there for now, and then when I do my 52-week savings challenge, the number for March Madness money will change. Alright, so next we have right here, I put my expense plus cash, so it's my cash envelopes plus my expenses minus tithe. That totals up to $887. And then right here for my percent totals, I went ahead and looked at how much percentage I am putting out towards my bills, my savings, my tithing, so on and so forth. So here for income, we have 100% because that's what we are starting with. We're starting with my budget at $1,930. Again, this isn't usual. I usually put 10%, but God is telling me to put 30%, and so this money again is not going fully to tithe. It may. Please don't judge me on where I'm putting my money. This budget is for me, and again, I'm on a spiritual journey, and God spoke to me, and you know, I know that he's telling me to be selfless and to give and to remain humble with my business, getting more income. And yeah, so there's that, which is 30%. Next we have my expenses and cash, so that's where I got my $887. So that is about 46%, which is perfect in my eyes, I can say. Next we have my sinking funds and savings, so this all totals up to 20%, and again, that is perfect. That is exactly how I want to do it. So I am doing the 50, 30, and 20 rule. 50% goes to my needs, 30% goes to wants, and 20% goes to savings. So for my needs, typically tithe goes in with needs, but this time I did 30%, which is my wants, and it is going to tithe. Last but not least, we have 20%, and that's going to my savings. So that is from sinking funds to also my 52-week savings challenge, my March money, or my March Madness money, as well as any other savings. And then yeah, so I did write out right here 46% for my needs and wants, 30% for tithe, and 24% of savings. Alright you guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. Please give it a thumbs up and comment down below anything you guys are going to be putting out for your budget or for this month. I'm so excited and stoked for this month. I hope you guys are too, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.